Hi guys, today's look is going to be kind of an inspired look from the show 100. This show is kind of like an apocalyptic type thing where people were living in a spaceship and then they came back down to Earth, and there's this girl on Earth and apparently she's the warrior princess. Now, I have not watched the series, it's all of my husband and my brothers, but I saw a quick clip of her and it was this like really cool kind of like Mohawk braid with some side braiding going on, and I figured that I'd like to do an inspired look for you guys. So instead of having the black eye makeup that she wears, I did black lips to kind of symbolize what she does. So just pulling from like the inspiration that she has, it's a very kind of like nomadic look, so I'm just going to go through really quick and show you guys how to get her look. But first we're going to make our mohawk part, so I'm going to center right from my recession line and I'm going to go in a straight line back. Then once I get that part, I'm going to stick a clip here. You guys will see why in a second. This is just going to kind of hold all of the hair out of the way. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Once you have that all done, you're going to have a mohawk parting. And what we're going to do is just braid this back. Now I have a tutorial of doing exactly this braid that I can link down in the description box for you because I'm just going to breeze through it real fast. Once you hit your crown area, then you're just going to do a regular braid. So just do a few regular braided strands and bring it down because we're going to be incorporating this into our other braids. Then you can take out your clips on the sides and we'll move on to the side braids. Then what I'm going to do is come to this side and we're going to give it a little bit teasing right underneath. You want to do it kind of lightweight and base it right at that root. Okay, so now you're going to grab a section from the front, basically this like front little corner like this, and then you're going to just simply 3-strand braid this. Once you've done a few things, then you're going to start lace braiding. And the way that I want to lace braid is I want to be taking only from the top. So what I'm going to do is just take a small little section right here that we just teased, and then I'm going to add it into my braid, only pulling from the top. The reason why we did the tease was to give it a little bit of volume, that way it doesn't just sit flat. Once you hit where you can't braid anymore with your hands because your arms are killing you, then just do your regular 3-strand braid down. Secure it with a clip or a hair elastic, and we will come back to this right after we do the same thing to the other side. So I'm just going to kind of take out the same little quadrant of hair and do the same exact step on the other side. Okay, so now that we have that all done, we're going to go to the back. All I'm going to do is take this braid, throw it up over the top. I'm going to bring these two braids together. You can go ahead and take off whatever you have securing it. We're going to bring these two braids to where they meet in the middle, and then this one is going to go right over the top. And we're going to go in on the sides and give them a little extra volume. So all I'm going to do is just kind of push that braid up a little bit. I'm going to take a bobby pin from underneath and kind of hide it underneath that braid and secure it into place. That's just going to keep that little bit of volume on the sides. And if you're a freak like me about hair bands like showing in the back, just go to the very back of your elastic right underneath, grab a piece of your hair and wrap your hair. Then take a bobby pin right underneath and secure that so that it stays nice and covered. And now you have a little bit more done of a band in the back so it doesn't show that. Then all you have to do is curl the ends of your hair. Now I've already curled mine and it's kind of like really messy because I've done a few things with my hair today, I would really recommend doing kind of like a second day curl for this because you kind of want it to be a little bit more messier and grungier. If you have more of that slick kind of smooth straight hair that doesn't like to get really textured, just grab a texturizing spray and kind of mist it through the ends. To finish it up, I'm just going to add a little bit of my favorite hairspray. And now we're all done with our warrior braided princess hair.